After a major political fallout over Shivaji Chhatrapati's statue collapse in Maharashtra, PM Modi has finally apologized for the unfortunate incident. We have with us ex-Chief Minister of Maharashtra and Congress leader Prithviraj Chavan. And sir, would like to know that now that PM Modi has finally apologized for the incident, what is your say on that?
Well, he has apologized, but it was not a apology with a clear mind. It was a conditional apology. He tried to play politics in the apology also. He tried to bring in Savarkar there. There's no point comparing Savarkar with Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. And he indirectly hinted at Rahul Gandhi about his views on Savarkar. So I think this was not a unconditional apology. It was a conditional apology. Unfortunate. He shouldn't have done that. But we are not satisfied by Prime Minister's statement. What needs to be done is that it's an established fact now that in erecting a statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj in a hurried manner, when the expert told the authorities that it will take at least 3 years to construct a cast bronze statue of a large statue, about a very large statue, but he was told that you have to complete the work in 6 months because Prime Minister wants to come here on the Navy Day and inaugurate the statue, unveil the statue. He wants to make a big event out of it. And just in order to enable Prime Minister to create an event out of the unveiling of statue within a very short period of 6 months, a contract was given to an architect who had no previous experience of building a large statue. He was apparently close to the Chief Minister. He was from Kalyan, not from Sindhudurg area. He's only 24 years old. He's never built or never cast a large statue. And he was told to do the work in 6 months, while minimum time period required for such a large project is about 3 years. So our question is, was there corruption? Was there kickbacks in the making of statue? We have information that that was so. Who decided to give contract to this sculptor without calling for any tenders? Did any expert committee of architects and all that approve the design? Who approved the design? Who shortened the time period from 3 years to 6 months? How much money was paid to the sculptor? I understand the sculptor was paid about 26 lakhs or some of his fees for making the statue. It was not a cast statue, but it was made with technique of 3D printing. Never before used in building such large statues. But while the sculptor was paid about 26 lakhs or so, the newspaper reports are there. Total project cost was 38 crores. So what happened? I mean, all papers should be put before in the public domain. This will not happen, I know. Now, a sham inquiry also will not matter. Somebody has to take the responsibility. Prime Minister, before leaving Maharashtra, after the inauguration of Wadhwan Port, must fix responsibility and take action.
So in that case, what do you demand? Because Congress came out today in the morning with a protest saying that Maafi Mango Modi, and then even Chief Minister, Deputy CM Ajit Pawar has apologized. Now they have apologized. You demand an inquiry of a certain kind?
See, Congress party carried out a campaign in the morning saying Maafi Mango Modi, and Modi has apologized. To that extent, Congress party's campaign was successful. Although the Maafi was it's not unconditional, it was conditional. Tried to bring in politics there also. But point is, just words will not assuage the feeling of the people of Maharashtra. You have to fix responsibility of people who tried to make some money as an auspicious project as Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj statue. Who made the money? I mean, there are stories coming out that only 26 lakhs was paid to the sculptor, who was, of course, a novice. He was only 24-year-old, had never done a large statue. But the total project cost was 38 crore rupees. That included building of 3 helipads for Prime Minister.
The sculptor is on the run. Police investigating the case. Navy has also set up an inquiry committee.
No, sculptor is not on the run. He has been hidden by the authorities somewhere. He cannot go anywhere. It is authorities do not want him to come out and tell the truth to the general public. There will be more anger. Now, Chief Minister has said that Navy is responsible. Now, that's a very serious charge. I think he should not demoralize the armed forces of India. And if he really thinks that it was Navy's project and Navy is responsible, then the political head of Navy is Rajnath Singh, the defense minister. He must be held responsible then. And Prime Minister must fix responsibility.
So, MVA leaders are going to take out a huge protest march on 1st of September in Mumbai. So, are you still going to carry on with it?
Well, the outline of project, how the project will be carried out will be decided by the respective party leaders of the three parties. But one thing is sure, as of now, the protest is going to take place on 1st of September.
Secondly, all is not well, it seems, in NDA-led Mahayuti alliance, because ministers are talking about their ministers in the cabinet. There are war of words, what is evident. What do you have to say about it?
Well, I think I have heard some video clippings of statement by Tanaji Sawant, statement by Mr. Rane and others. I mean, Tanaji Sawant, nobody is forcing him to stay in the cabinet. If he doesn't like the face of his colleagues next to whom he's sitting there, he's sitting there to enjoy power, to make money. If he is so repulsive about the colleagues that he's sitting with, he should quit the cabinet. Who has forced him to sit there? So this is all a natakbaji. But what Mr. Rane said was serious. There is no discipline within the political party in Maharashtra. BJP is not willing to discipline its own senior leaders. I can compare this to the UPA 1 and UPA 2 governments led by Sonia Gandhi and Dr. Manmohan Singh, with a little bit of suspicion of wrongdoing, of corruption. Mrs. Gandhi took action against that leader, and then of course he was exonerated if inquiry found nothing wrong with it. But immediately many cabinet ministers went to jail, many people had to resign their positions, including here in Maharashtra, and that is the difference. While in Modi government, when the women wrestlers complained against sexual harassment, Modi turned a blind eye because there was a BJP MP involved in the matter. When things happened in Manipur, shocking things happened in Manipur, has to date not uttered a word about it, never visited. So there is a huge difference between just pretending to apologize and really meaning it. I don't think Prime Minister means anything about it. Otherwise, he never would have compared Savarkar with Shivaji Maharaj, or he would have never brought in political angle to the apology.
Absolutely. So, thanks for speaking to us. So, it is quite clear that Congress leaders are not satisfied with PM's apology, and they are going to continue with the protest march on 1st of September. With camera person Sachin Sawant, myself Ritvik Bhalekar for India Today, Mumbai.